This narration is going to explain how to calculate pH when given the hydronium ion concentration. First, let's define pH. pH is equal to the negative log of the hydronium ion concentration. If you're not familiar with log, this is log base 10. It is the inverse of an exponent, so that if the log of x equals y, where 10 to the y equals x. When you're asked to take the log of something, you're basically asking how many times does 10 go into this number. For example, the log of 100 equals 2 because 10 squared equals 100. So 10 goes into 100 2 times. It's easy when you're given a simple number that's an exponent of 10. Let's do an example with the hydronium ion concentration of 1 times 10 to the minus 4 molar. The pH is then going to be equal to the negative log of 1 times 10 to the minus 4. The log of 1 times 10 to the minus 4 is minus 4. And the negative of minus 4 is 4. So the pH when the hydronium ion concentration is 1 times 10 to the negative 4th is 4. So anytime you have 1 times 10 to the minus x, the pH will equal x. So this is easy. If we have anything besides a 1 times 10 to the x, we need to use a calculator. So let's try one where we need to use a calculator. We are given hydronium ion concentration to be 2.5 times 10 to the minus 6th molar. You can use the calculator on your computer, but first you must turn it into the scientific view. Now you can see you have the log button. You also have an exponent button. To plug this in, we have to say our pH is equal to the negative log of 2.5 times 10 to the minus 6. We can't do the log of that in our head. You can estimate it. If this number is greater than 1, then your pH is going to be greater than this number here. So it's going to be 7 point something. So let's find out what a log of 2.5 times 10 to the minus 6 is. We're going to punch in 2.5, and then to put that in our scientific notation, we press this little exponent button, and then minus 6. So we have 2.5 times 10 to the minus 6 on your calculator. This little exponent button might be an EE, it might be an E. You might have to read the directions or experiment to find out which button to use. Now we need to take the log of that. The log of that is negative 5.6. So we have negative of 5.6. If you have two significant figures here, just keep one decimal place. Then a negative of minus 5.6 is simply positive 5.6. So our pH when the hydronium ion concentration is 2.5 times 10 to the minus 6, the pH is 5.6.